When discussing millionaires, many envision individuals with extravagant lifestyles, featuring flashy cars and grand houses. However, The Millionaire Next Door by Thomas Stanley and William Dano presents a contrasting viewpoint. True millionaires are often those who live modestly within our communities. They typically reside in unassuming homes, drive standard vehicles, and prefer to keep their financial status discreet. Their wealth is usually the result of consistent, disciplined habits rather than lavish spending. In today's discussion, we will delve into the timeless wealth lessons highlighted in The Millionaire Next Door, which remain relevant today. These lessons are straightforward, practical, and easy to comprehend. Adopting these habits can provide a solid foundation for achieving financial independence, whether you are beginning your financial journey or seeking to enhance your wealth-building strategies. Number 1. Live below your means. One of the fundamental habits shared by millionaires is the ability to live below their means. They don't buy things they can't afford and resist the temptation to inflate their lifestyle as their income increases. The idea here isn't to live a life of deprivation, but to make thoughtful decisions about spending money. Living below your means means being strategic about what you spend on and prioritizing your financial goals over immediate desires. Millionaires typically avoid high levels of debt and unnecessary expenses. They understand that not how much you make, but how much you keep and invest leads to financial success. Instead of constantly upgrading your lifestyle every time your income rises, focus on maintaining a comfortable and affordable lifestyle that allows you to save and invest. The more you save and invest, the more wealth you can accumulate over time. Living below your means enables you to build a solid financial cushion without displaying your success publicly. Number 2. Avoid lousy debt like the plague. Debt is one of the most common reasons people don't build wealth, and it's especially harmful when it's high-interest debt. The Millionaire Next Door highlights the importance of avoiding bad debt, such as credit card debt, payday loans, and loans for non-essential purchases. Instead of relying on debt to finance a lifestyle, millionaires use it strategically, such as for mortgages on investment properties or loans for business ventures. They understand the difference between good debt, which helps build wealth, and bad debt, which drains it. By keeping debt low and manageable, they prevent it from hindering wealth building. When you avoid high-interest debt and focus on paying off any existing debts, you free up more of your income to invest and save for your future. By making smart decisions about borrowing and paying off debt, you can ensure that your financial foundation remains strong and your wealth grows. Number 3. Invest wisely for the long term. Investing is critical to building wealth, and millionaires understand the importance of investing wisely. In The Millionaire Next Door, the authors stress that wealth is built over time through long-term investments such as index funds, bonds, and real estate. These investments grow steadily, providing passive income and long-term appreciation. Millionaires avoid chasing quick gains through high-risk speculative investments, instead focusing on stable and consistent returns. They invest in assets that increase in value over time, allowing their wealth to grow quietly without requiring constant attention or effort. Long-term investing in assets like stocks, bonds, and real estate will enable you to use compound interest, one of the most powerful wealth-building tools. You don't need to be an expert in investing to get started. The key is consistency and patience. You can build substantial wealth over time by regularly contributing to investment accounts such as retirement funds and focusing on long-term growth. The best part is this approach works regardless of your income level. It's about staying disciplined and letting your money work for you. Number 4. Prioritize financial independence over appearances. In our society, there's a lot of pressure to look successful. We see people buying flashy cars, wearing designer clothes, and showing off their wealth on social media. However, The Millionaire Next Door teaches us that true wealth is not about showing off, but building financial independence. Independence millionaires understand that financial success doesn't need to be displayed. They're focused on achieving financial freedom, allowing them to live on their terms. Instead of buying things to impress others, they spend their money on things that provide long-term value and security. Building wealth means prioritizing financial independence, not societal approval. Instead of buying flashy items or trying to keep up with trends, focus on investing in assets that grow your wealth and provide you with freedom in the future. The wealthy understand that true wealth is about having the choice to live without being bound by financial constraints. Number 5. Build wealth through consistent effort. Wealth isn't built overnight. It's created through consistent, disciplined efforts over time. The Millionaire Next Door highlights that most millionaires don't get rich quickly. Instead, they build wealth slowly and steadily through smart financial decisions. One of the best ways to build wealth is through habits, prioritizing saving, investing, and living below your means. Millionaires focus on doing the right things consistently, keeping a portion of their income, making wise investment choices, and avoiding unnecessary debt. The key to building wealth is discipline. By making small, consistent changes to how you manage your finances, you'll be able to accumulate wealth quietly over time. The more effort you put into building good financial habits, the more your wealth will grow. Those small habits will compound into a significant financial cushion. Number 6. Focus on financial education. Another important wealth lesson from the Millionaire Next Door is the value of continuous learning. Millionaires always seek ways to improve their financial knowledge and make smarter decisions. They read books, take courses, and seek financial advice to help them navigate wealth-building complexities. Investing in your financial education increases your ability to make informed decisions about managing your money, investing, and protecting your wealth. Health financial knowledge empowers you to make better choices, avoid costly mistakes, and grow your wealth more effectively. Start by reading books on personal finance, following reputable financial blogs, and seeking professional advice when needed. The more you learn, the more confident and capable you will become at managing your money and growing your wealth over time. Number 7. Surround yourself with like-minded people. Your social circle plays a significant role in your financial habits. You are more likely to adopt those habits if you surround yourself with people who prioritize financial independence, saving, and investing. On the other hand, if you're constantly around people who overspend or live paycheck to paycheck, you may find it harder to make sound financial decisions. The Millionaire Next Door encourages us to seek relationships with people who inspire us to grow financially. These people can serve as role models, provide valuable advice, and motivate us to stay on track with our financial goals. By surrounding yourself with people who share your financial values, you'll find it easier to stay focused and disciplined in your wealth-building efforts. Number 8. Be humble and keep your wealth private. Millionaires know the value of humility. Rather than flaunting their wealth, they keep a low profile and focus on what matters. The Millionaire Next Door shows that the wealthiest individuals are often humble. They don't need to prove anything to anyone. You can avoid unnecessary pressure and distractions by staying humble and private about your wealth. Keeping your financial success private lets you enjoy it without attracting unwanted attention or judgment. The more quietly you accumulate wealth, the more likely you are to build lasting financial security. The wealth lessons from the Millionaire Next Door remain as relevant today as when the book was first published. These habits aren't about living extravagantly or showing off your success. Instead, they focus on consistency, discipline, and long-term planning. By adopting these habits, living below your means, avoiding lousy debt, investing wisely, and staying patient, you can steadily build wealth over time. It's not about overnight success, but creating a long-term financial foundation. If you apply these lessons to your life, you'll be on the path to financial independence. Like the Millionaire Next Door, you can build wealth quietly, steadily, and without paying attention. The key is to stay disciplined, make wise choices, and focus on your long-term financial goals.